Been bummed today. Last time we won this one. Bit of a spin though. Got some wild cards. How many is it? 11?
8.
Oh, 8 cards. Use 1 per game. We'll see what we got now. Big reveal. If it's penalties, we're going home now. Because we're Right, first one.
First card is, for the next minute, if your team scores, it counts as 2 goals. The next card is, for 1 minute, the opposing team is limited to 2 touches, exceeding the results in a free kick. The next card is minion defence. So we swap the ball for a small ball for 1 minute. This one's perfect. This one's perfect for Ronan.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So your team is allowed to bring a sub on to become another keeper for 2 minutes. Now we know how much Ronan loves the handball.
I'm running goal. No problem.
Or for the next 1 minute, if you hit the post or crossbar, it counts as a goal. And we've got another minion. We'll swap the ball for a small ball for 1 minute. Oh, we've got the flyaway. We'll swap the ball for a flyaway ball for 1 minute. And the legendary card we've got is, it minuses 1 goal from the opposition team. And that'll do us. That's
No
all 8
penalty.
cards explained.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another JRtwins video, another tournament video. We have dropped out of our league, so the only five-a-side content you will be getting is tournaments from now, and we will also be doing the 11-a-side content. But yeah, another tournament video, Kickology events. Now, we're actually holders of this tournament. We won the last one, but this one's got a little bit of a twist to it, and I tell you what, it's a little bit of a good twist for you fans, because it is going to make it pure entertainment. Each team, as we've said at the start, me and Hawker, has a wild card to use per game. Wow, we have no idea what other teams have. We only know our cards. And here we go, the first wild card's been used. They've used it overload, which means they add 1 extra player, but we've counted it. We can use them at any time. We've counted it and we've used a flyaway ball. Pure genius if you ask me. These have an extra man, but they have to play with a flyaway ball, which you can't even play football with, let's be honest. Look at this. You're just hitting it and it's flying. Maybe the tactic is to just whack it like I am here, and it might fall in the back of the net. Who knows? It's going to fall out to Gonzalo. Games are 10 minutes long, by the way. They have an extra man for 2 minutes and we only have the flyaway ball for a minute. Hawk on the ball. He wants a foul there. That is never a foul, son. Carry on. Hawk rolls it out to Jack. Is he going to smash it up? Of course he does. Somehow it actually falls out to Joel. That's a good touch. As you can see, not much football is being played with this. It's the perfect way to destroy their extra man. That's the closest they're probably going to come. They're claiming Hawks out the area. No chance. Get on with it. Falls out to me. I'm going to try to smash it up the field, and it leaves the pitch. Now 8 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Back to the normal ball. We done well there to cancel out X-Forces card. Good block for myself. Now Hawk on the ball. You can throw it how you like. Throws it to Jack. He's got it in the corner. Tries to smash it off the board. Falls out to Joel. It's good save from the keeper. Now you lot might recognise Joel. It's his JRtwins debut. He's played against us before, where we beat him in the ducking season game. So if you can't beat us, join us. But it's a great addition to the team. He's a great player. I'm sure you'll love to like him. 9 minutes 22 on the clock. X-Force on the attack. Good block from myself again. Joel on the ball. Finds Gonzalo. We need a bit of magic to go in front. That's a tackle. It's a good tackle as well. Falls out to myself. I'm running it down the line. Take a trip on the floor. Falls out to Gonzalo. That's 1-0. Now 1-0. 10 minutes on the clock. Game should be dead and buried, but you have got to consider the time it takes to read the cards out, get the balls on, there is going to be a bit of added time into games. But can we hold on, or can we get another X-Force on the attack? Good save from Hawker.
You alright, Jack, on the floor again?
Play continues, number 10, decent player. Trying to make something work, nothing happens. But it's... Hold on. They've got a free kick for God knows what. They're going to put it in the back of the net. Now, they've gone mad. And as you can see, Gonzalo is complaining about the foul, which I can totally agree with, because I have no idea what he's given that for. But it's looking like the points are going to be shared. Great finish. Unless there's a bit of magic at the end. Let's see. 11 minutes 20 seconds on. We've played well over time. Gonzalo on the ball. Shoots on his right. Falls out to Joel. 2-1. That's the way to make your impact on your debut. It's looking like he's got the winner. Unless we're going to play another 2 minutes. And that is going to be full time. So 3 points in the first game, a good win in the end. Now let me tell you how this tournament's going to run. So there's 5 teams in our group, so we'll play 4 games. And the top 4 will go through, but it matters on the places you finish. Obviously if you come first, you get an easier draw and stuff like that. There's 2 groups of 5, so it works out like that. Turbo trying to waste a bit of time there. We've beat him in the past. Feel like he's trying to waste time already. Joel trying to cut in. He does. 1-0. Now, can you believe? So Joel was a last minute call up because we had a last minute dropout. Now my God, imagine if we didn't have Joel today. He's already lighting it up 2 games in. Got the winner last game in, now he's bullying defenders like that. He's on the ball again. Goes for the shot. I think we need a contract for this boy already. Now if you haven't figured out the squad we have today yet, we've got myself, Jack, Ben, Gonzalo, Joel and Hawker. It's a very strong 6, and I believe we can bring the tournament home with this 6. It's been a good start. We can't switch off. Good save from Hawker. 4 minutes 47 in. Ben on the ball. We all know about Ben's feet. Plays a lovely ball to Joel. He's going to hit it. Good save from Turbo. Looks like he was breakdancing there. Looks like his legs could have snapped in half. Ben, I feel sorry for this bloke. He's jumping like Mario again. Lads, leave him be. Halfway into the game. Gonzalo on the ball, plays it back to Ben. We're just playing our usual stuff now, keeping the ball. We've got a 2-0 lead. No need to rush. I'm going to whack it. Another good save from Turbo. Now this Mario on the ball. Shoots. Good save from Hawker. Now here we go. The cards are being used. We've used a minion and they've used a flyaway. Which means we will play a minute with a mini ball, as you can see. And then a minute with the flyaway ball. Now, I'll be honest, this really does help in our favour, because I'll be honest, it's so hard to play with the mini ball and the flyaway. 2-0 up. Make that 3-0. Forget how hard it is to play with the balls. My God. Joel's scoring with the mini ball. Look at Orca's reaction. And here we go, we've got the flyaway. So we've scored with the normal ball, with a mini ball. There's no way we're going to score with a flyaway. Surely not. There's no way. What a touch from Ben. What the hell? He's just gliding with like it's a normal football. Take your man up, back heel. No. No. Genuinely, no words. No words. Replay. Oh my word. The assist is nearly as good as the goal. That is incredible. With a flyaway. Now, I generally have strong beliefs that that game should have been called off after that goal. Oh my god, that is insane. Right, the normal ball's back on, and to be fair, that is a cheeky Megs. Run the replay for that. It is 4-0. We'll give them a clip. 11 minutes 48 in, overtime again. I'm on the ball. Find Joel. Lovely 1-2. Can I chip Turbo? Ah, what a way that would have been to end the game. But there's the 3 points.
Oh, that was a close one.
Should have scored. Tried to lob him. Okay, game 3 then, let's get into it. 2 wins out of 2. I'm not familiar with this team. It's a new team we're facing. Let's see if we can get 3 points here as well. This player shoots. Good block from Jack. Hawk on the ball. Balls out to Joel. Trying to cut in on his left. Some people just can't stop it, but it's a good save from the keeper. And the keeper's going to chuck it straight back to Joel. Falls out to Ben. Great feet. Finds Gonzalo. 1-0. Now, with the wild card, you have to use a card in every group stage game. Failure to do so means -1 points. So if you were to win the game, you would only get 2 points if you didn't use the wild card. But to be fair, we have some good wild cards. We are trying to wait to see what they use against us to see if we can counter it good enough, which at the minute we've used them well. So let's see if we can continue to do that. They get a foul there. And they have used a free kick frenzy, which means no wall for this free kick. For the next 2 minutes, if they get a free kick, it's no wall. Surely he's not going to score from there. I tell you what, that is a finish and a half. No wall. That was still difficult for the distance of it. It's a great finish, 1-1. They've used that card very well. We couldn't really counter that one. Ben on the ball. Lovely turn. Finds Joel. Is he going to finish? Of course he is. 6 goals already in the tournament. Great response from the boys. 4 minutes 26 in. Joel on the ball, just controlling the game. Finds Ben. Plays it down the line to Joel. And you can't give that man that time. Now we're using the mini ball again. Why not? We've got to get rid of some cards. We're 3-1 up. This is going to put them at a disadvantage. Now, are we going to score with the mini ball? Wait, again, they shoot. Oh my. How the hell have we scored that? He has tried a shot. It's hit Jack and he's ended up putting it in the back of the net with the mini ball. What is going on? That shot scares Orca. That nearly flew in. Now the mini ball's over. Nice little tactic from us. We actually scored from it, making it 4-1. I'm on now, 7 minutes 30 in. And I'm hoofing it away. And the keeper nearly gets his head took off.
Oh!
So it's looking like it's going to be 3 wins out of 3 for the boys. It's a good tackle from myself. They still have it. Great tackle from Jack, but the ref did not think so. And our reaction says it all. I mean, this bloke on the floor seems very hyped up to being 4-1 down. But fair play, and that's 3 points.
Put your vest away.
Not a nice day for it, is it?
No.
Here we go then, final group stage game, and it's actually another Leicester team we're playing. Shout out to these lot, you should go check them out on YouTube. They've just started their YouTube journey. Good luck to them. I think we've just been robbed here. Another ball's come on the pitch, so the referee has disallowed the goal, but the ball had no interference with what was happening. We're going to have to check the GoPros out. As you can see, I don't even know if a lot of you would have noticed, the ball comes on here, has no interference with what's going on at the top end of the pitch, but the goal's disallowed anyway. We are going to feel a bit robbed with that, but it is what it is. We've got plenty of time to get back into it. Good save from the keeper, good shot from Gons. I'm hustling down the ball, win it back, just going to knock it off the board to myself. Plenty of time to hit a shot, and that's 1-0. Now, last time we entered this tournament and we won it, we actually went unbeaten. Are we going to do the same again today? Let's hope so. But there's plenty of time for them to get an equaliser, and that is poor from us, leaving him unmarked at the back post. Great save from Hawker though. I'm on the ball. Fine, Joel shoots. Great save from the keeper. Now the wild cards are coming in use. We have used, if it hits the woodwork, it counts as a goal. So for the next minute, oosh, Hawker's claim. you know what we're like and what Hawker's like. Hawker's claiming that hit the post of the bar. It probably wouldn't have counted anyway because it hit the backboard first. But for the next minute, if it hits the bar or the post, it counts as a goal. Great save from Hawker again, keeping us in it. 8 minutes 25 in. They're going to need to use their wild card soon. Great tackle from myself. We ended up getting the foul because Gonzalo goes down injured. Now they used the wild card. Now the wild card they have used is they can go in there in our goalie's box for the next minute. So let's see if they capitalise on it. If it was me, I'll just be goal hanging in the box. I would. Great tackle from Joel. 10 minutes is up. There can't be long left at all. They shoot. Goes behind the goal. Hawker's just going to take his time. 11 minutes on the clock. Shot just goes wide. Ben on the ball. Plays it back to Hawker. Hawker forgets. They nearly nick it. He's going to waste a bit more time now, making out he's just been hit. Clever tactics. And it's looking like we're going to get 3 points once again. Can we make it 2 before that though? Good save again from the keeper. Hey up, the game is still going on. I'm clearing it away with my left foot. And there's 3 points. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, into the important football then. Today we're taking on West Brom Ballers in the quarter-final. Now, if you've watched recent tournament videos or visit the Kickerology events, then we've played West Brom Ballers before, and they've also been cheering us on before when we was in a penalty shootout, but they definitely won't be cheering us on today. Games are still 10 minutes long. Now, you don't have to use a wild card in these stages of the games. You only had to use it in the group stage. But if he was, oh my god, that nearly went in. You can tell how buzzing the keeper is with that save. But if you're sensible with the wild cards, you would have saved good ones till last, like these have. They have used a wild card where you can take any player off, and they've decided to take Hawker off. So for the next 2 minutes, we've got to play with 4 men, and I myself has got to go in goal. But don't worry, we've saved some good wild cards. We have also used, they are now 1-0 down. We've took a goal off them. Even though they didn't score a goal, they're now on -1. So we are already at an advantage. But I tell you what is going on here? So the goal's been given, it's gone in, but as you can see, the score is still 0-0. I think these lads are forgetting it, because look at the way they're celebrating. Lads, it's still 0-0. And I think he just remembered. That's crazy the way they're celebrating for 0-0. Luckily we had that card, otherwise we would be 1-0 down. 7 minutes 50 in. Hawker is still not on the pitch. West Brom Ballers. Jack on the ball. Does great. They wanted a foul. They're not going to get one. Jack's going to shoot and through the legs of the keeper. They wanted a foul. The keeper's got to save it. And short Jack's going mental. Surely Hawker's going to... Yes! Hawker's even celebrating. Hawker's allowed back on. He's giving me some crap for the goal. But we're 1-0 up. No need to stress. 10 minutes is up. How much longer are we going to play? We've had a lot of stoppage. Oh my god. 15-year-olds are going mental. What is going on?
Children.
What is going on here? What is going on in here? This player's actually going to get booked for shoving Jack. And surely we're just going to keep the ball now. There's no need to rush. That's exactly what we're doing. Hawk on the ball. He throws a long ball to Jack, and that's game dead. The keeper forgets where he is. Jack's going mental. Giving them back what they was giving to us at 0-0. It's all for the love of the game. Great assist from Hawker. And that's game dead. Now into the semi-final. Still 10-minute games, and we're playing OTF now. These are a decent team. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they now play in the Cov Monday Night League, where the likes of Cov Athletic and that play. So these are going to be decent. And to be fair, if we make it to the final, well, I'm going to say it now. I think this game should have been the final. This is how good this game could be. But let's see. I might be hyping it up too much. This player's on the ball. I'm just going to block him off. I'm saying, how is that a foul? But it's all day a foul. What am I talking about? 2 minutes 13 in. Gonzalo on the ball. Wants a shove into the boards. The referee doesn't think so. He's got to turn back in as they're going to play on. This player's got a left peg. Shoots. Good save from Hawker. And they smash it over. Now they're using a wild card. Oh my God, here we go again. They have decided the wild card's here. They've put Joel in goal and Hawker on pitch. They can swap a goalie for an outfield player. But what we have done is a double keeper. So Hawker's on pitch, but we've got 2 keepers in goal. Me and Joel are in goal. Now there's going to be... Wait, the referees gave handball for that. Nothing come from it, but I can see his frustration. Hawker's on the pitch. Bit of a kick clash, but no problem. Me and Joel trying to defend the goal. He's got goalie gloves, I haven't. So I've got to try to save it with my bare hands if anything comes near me. Halfway into the game, me and Joel have to be in goal for 2 minutes. It's good to give away fouls like that. That's what we need. They smash it. Smashes it off the post. Good job that didn't hit my hand. It probably would have broke it with no gloves on. This player's now trying to cut in. I save it with my feet just over, and Joel collects it. I think me and Joel are a good partnership in goal by the looks of it at the minute. Gonzalo off the board. Good save from the keeper. Falls back out to them. And it's a great foul from Jack. This is what we need. Just waste the clock down. Look at Hawker in his defensive position. This player shoots again. Great block from Jack. This is exactly what we need. Oh, Hawker, that is beautiful. He's just wasting time. Wins the ball back, wasting time.
Keep it back and go.
And it's over. We have completed it. Hawker on pitch. 2 of us in goal. We've completed it. Still 0-0. Jack gives it a... No, he don't. He actually gets lucky and wins it back. Joel on the ball. Cuts in on his left. Hits the trigger. Just wide. 9 minutes 30 in. 30 seconds to go. Joel shoots. The keeper don't like using his hands. He's used his feet again. Me and Gonzalo battling. And we're going to get a free kick. Now, as you know, our penalty record is not very good. Hawker is good at taking them. Jack isn't good at taking them. So Jack's on the bench. But Hawker hasn't saved a lot of penalties recently. So we're doing a tactical one. As you'll see in a minute, Gonzalo shoots. I'm going to go in goal for the penalty shootout. And Hawker's going to take a penalty. On to penalties.
Yeah. Oh, he's towing his. That's it. How many steps? Yeah. Look how he's shooting. Yeah.
You said red.
Yes, man. And that ain't in line. How many steps? Go on, Sam. Yeah! Go on, Sam. Big save.
I got that.
Get these, man, out their face. Yes, get him away, man. Get him away. Yeah! It was!
Yay!
Come on! My God, I didn't take penalty.
Yeah, my God.
It's penalty.
Yeah. Oh, God, brilliant.
Oh my lord, that semi-final, that penalty shootout was dramatic, and I definitely think I will not be going in goal again. I didn't save one, but either way we're in the final. Good penalties from the boys. We actually haven't missed a penalty for once. Now the final is 7.5 minutes a half, 15 minutes throughout. I'm not sure of the team, but Joel makes it 1-0, and we've already got one hand on silverware. Now obviously you've got player of the tournament and goalkeeper of the tournament. I think Joel's name is already being written on the player of the tournament as we speak. I'm through 2-0. I think the final's over. Like I said, we're using a wild card and we have used 2 touch for them.
You alright, Jack, on the floor again?
Jack wins a foul. Like I said, I think the semi-final game was the final game. No disrespect to these. Good save from the keeper. But yeah, that semi-final was a great game. They was unlucky, OTF. Hawker rolling it out to Gonzalo. Hits it. Another good save from the keeper, who's using his feet a lot. Doesn't like his hands being used. Joel on the ball. Great footwork. That's 100% a foul. 7 minutes 50 up. Surely half time, or at least a last attack. Good header from Jack. Pinball all over the shop at the minute. Good tackle from Jack. Is it going to fall out to Gons? No, falls out to them.
You alright, Jack, on the floor again?
We're still playing. I'm on the ball. Lovely 1-2 with Gons. Make it 3. Little cheeky Megs. The final is over, and that's half time.
Hello there. Hello. Yeah, it's steaming up.
You see that left football there? Right, now we actually won the final. I think the final score was actually 8-0. We didn't get all of the goals in the end because the rain, the camera ended up running out of storage, the GoPros ended up dying. But the final finished 8-0. Now player of the tournament, I don't even need to say it, but I will. Joel won player of the tournament, and the team who was in the final, their goalkeeper won goalkeeper of the tournament. Hawker was a bit robbed, but their keeper saved them in 2 penalty shootouts apparently, so congratulations to him. Tom Ford actually come on in the final and got 2 goals, but he's not going to be able to watch it back. I'm going to have to ask you lot to leave a hashtag free Tom Ford in the comments. But thank you all for tuning in. Champions again. And up the JRtwins. Come on.
Hi everyone, subscribe. Yeah, if you subscribe, 1,000 likes and everyone in this video will get a cookie.